Today I'm going to be telling y'all a story about how I ended up drugged in Chicago and how it was the best experience of my life. What up, what up, what up? It is your girl Rainer Ray, or Rainer again, where you prefer to call me as long as you call me something. You dig? Let's begin, shall we? So, I don't condone drug abuse or drug use. I didn't know what happened. I really didn't. But I still had such an amazing time because Chicago's always great. Let's start from the beginning. So, it was meant to be a day trip. I am from Michigan. So, we gonna call them Diamond and Lexus. Yeah. I was there with Diamond and Lexus. We packed the car up. It was early in the morning. We packed the car up. We get ready. We find parking online. Pay for the little parking meter. So we have a place in one of the structures. We go on the road. It's a good 5-hour drive. We make it there. We park the car in the structure somewhere downtown Chicago. And for some reason, we went in September and it was so hot. It was 76 degrees. So I was in I'll just show you a picture of what I look like. Somewhere over here. So it was hot. It's hot as hell. And we just explored the city like we usually do. We went and got food. We went to Portillo's. We went to Navy Pier. We went to the water tower. All the tourists do. We did that. We pretty much ate up a lot of the day and we had a good time. Now, everything went left once it started getting dark outside. We went during the weekend. That was our first of that day. We went on a Saturday. No, wait, it's either a Saturday or Sunday. I forget. I think it was Saturday going into Sunday night. It was getting dark outside. We're walking down the street and we see these dudes. When you walk past a group of guys, right? Best thing for you to do is to not make eye contact, because for some reason they think that's an invitation to come talk to you, right? So we spot them. And this boy steal this purse up off this lady. He running down the street. I'm like, oh hell no. He's 17, 16, just terrorizing the people in the neighborhood. And I'm just like, this doesn't taste right. I'm leaving. But we go get the car. And we okay, well, we don't gotta go yet. We should go to it's the big expensive ass drinks, but if you there with a couple people, it's not that pricey, and you get drunk, it'll give you a hangover. It don't make you feel sick. It don't make you stomach hurt. It's not the cheap alcohol. It's the good. So we go there again. It's off the chain because it's the weekend. We're not used to going on the weekend, but we got a table, and I park my car down the street because by this time I think it's around 9ish. So I parked my car down the street at one of the meters, and I think that it said free parking at this time. So we get in there. I think we got the watermelon one. We sit there and we just y'all drinking. Drink. We finished the goblet. Now this whole room is wavy, right? And our waitress comes out. She's like, y'all enjoying yourselves? Regular conversation. We just talking. And I'm like, she's really cool. I can have a conversation with her. Lit. We not from here. We just came here for a day. We just want to have a good night. We were supposed to be going to the club after that. I don't know which one, but we were supposed to be going to a club after that, right? And that did not happen. Foreshadowing, that did not happen. So she was like, okay, y'all going out to the club? That's cool. She goes to the back, gives us our bill, but then she also all gives us 3 shots. Well, she gives each one of us 1 shot with the gummy worm in it. And she's like, this just to start y'all pre-game off right. Have a good night, ladies. Be safe. She even recommended some places we could go. She black, so I know she looking out for us. I'm like, she looking out. We love to see it. This that Chicago atmosphere. We love it. So we already drunk. We take the shot to the head. And it was delicious. It was one of the best shots I ever had. It was so smooth. And it was something peach flavor. I feel like it was something peach flavor. It was light. It was nothing dark. And I usually drink dark. So I was expecting it to be gross. But it was great. And then shit took hard left. We walk in, we walk out, you know, we a little wavy. We're all small, so we wavy. You know, Diamond wavy, Lex is wavy. Woo! Playing songs on the phone, being a little ghetto. Walking down the street to the car, you know, going crazy. Now, we are increasingly getting more drunk. And I'm like, we stopped drinking. Because the walk was about 20 minutes to the car. Like, we stopped drinking a good 20 minutes ago. Why am I getting more drunk? By the time we make it to the car,
It was at this moment that she knew she up.
I'm the one driving. I'm like, y'all get it. We all like, what the f? But we were all vibing. We lit. We having fun, we lied. Hey, playing music in the car. We locked the doors. We know we still be safe because it was still night. Now, we thought we was gonna get dressed, find somewhere to get dressed, and we was gonna go to the club. Man, when I tell you that car was moving and I wasn't driving, the key wasn't in the ignition, floating. We like, oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So we in the car, music playing, car moving, we not moving nowhere. I ain't got no hands on the steering wheel, the car moving. I don't know where this area is, but it's like walking distance is a 7-Eleven. Now note this. I think we went during like Mexican Independence Day or some very important day. So we see, I think maybe Sunday was the day, their independence celebration day, because at midnight went haywire. I mean haywire. These are driving their cars, and I mean, these ain't no fancy cars. These ain't no, well, some of them were fancy, some of them were modern. I seen a minivan. I see going crazy. I'm talking, they all burning rubber down the street, whatever street we on, hitting the corners hard. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Flag out the window. Now, I really don't know what the going on, but I'm like, oh, I feel unsafe. Cars going slow, cars going fast, cars where the driver is in the car, is a dude, like the windows open and they sitting on the ledge, like outside of the window, sitting on the ledge of the window, holding a big fat ass thing of 1800 on the roof. They passing it across the roof of the car. Talk about like, hey. To me, it looked like y'all just having fun. They seem to be having fun. I'm cracking up because I seen minivan burning rubber. I'm like, boy, if you don't take your car back home, if you don't take your wife's car back home, she is gonna beat your ass. Whole ass. We in the car. Now we sitting there for hours. And we are not sobering up. I said, something is really off. It's a good 12. And I'm like, oh, it's getting late. It's getting later and later. And we ain't gonna go to the club. It's too much going on right now. Let's just go home, right? So we got a good 4 or 5 hour trip back home. The car's still moving by itself. So this, I'm like, we can't do this. Let me try to lay down a little bit longer. Then also, I'm like, my car charger just burned out. So now I need to go get another charger. I put in my GPS, where to go. There was a 7-Eleven that was like 12-minute walking distance. So I'm like, okay, we need to figure out how to get through these cars that are running the lights in a circuit around the entire like downtown area without getting killed. So me and Diamond go, we leave Lex in the car because Lex, she a little too pure. We trying to make it down the street. Everything's getting even more like crazy. Cause there'll be like very like small patches of me feeling like I'm sobering up, and I'll be like, all right, I'm straight. And then it hit me hard again, like, oh, I'm drunk again. And if you know what being drunk feels like, you know that's not how alcohol works. That's something else mixed with something. So we actually make it across the street. You know, there's people homeless people, there's beggars, there's other people that's just up to be up. It's getting overwhelming. We make it there, and the dude at the register start flirting with us. I'm just like, can you please just ring me up for this charger? And he like, man, she whacked on. We make it back to the car. We like, okay, you feeling better? I'm feeling better. We all feeling better. I say, all right, we should get a little food in our system, and we will be okay, right? Punch in on Google again, trusty Google. What is still open at this time? There is this pizza place that's not too far from us that is open. We start the car up, we move, right? Because again, I feel sober again. I'm sober. This has been hours. I mean hours. We left there maybe around 10. This was like 1 o'clock. Look, I was sober. I get out the car, and it's me and Diamond again. We go in there, and I'm drunk again. We ordered a pizza. I'm just sitting there, and it's this white guy in there. He talking to everybody. He talked to me, talk about some, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Like, we good, right? Like, can I show you something? And that worries me. When people ask me, can I show you something? Cause that don't sound right. I don't know you. Why you trying to show me something? So he shows me and Diamond a picture of some kneecaps. He says, I'm convinced, and he has a thick southern like twang to him. He's like, I'm convinced that white women and white people have babies trapped in their knees. And I'm like, doesn't this look like a face? Do these knees not look like faces to you? Yeah. See, I told you, they're having a whole argument in the bar about how it looks like a face in the knees. And I'm like, ooh, this is getting too strange for me. Time to go back to the car. They still street racing outside. Now it's fireworks going up, and I'm like, okay, this has got to be some celebration of some sort. I'm gonna let them be great. We get in the car, we eat some of the pizza, and we try to leave again. By this time, I feel decent, right? We go to the gas station, we put some gas in the car, we get some Gatorades, and we get on the freeway. And I'm not drunk, I'm just tired. I'm so exhausted, because you know when you drink alcohol, you just start to feel so tired afterwards. So tired. So maybe 30 minutes, and mind you, I drove the whole way there, not getting tired at all. No, like we did one pit stop, but I drove the 5 hours there, not needing a break for real. I didn't get tired. I'm telling you, 20 minutes in, I'm like, I can't see. Something's going on. We gotta pull over. So we like, all right, pull over immediately. I'm seeing in the road. I'm seeing figures. I'm seeing like black. It looked like a sheep with 3 humps. Peep this. I wasn't the only one that saw it. All 3 of us saw it. I'm like, did you see it? You saw that too? Cause sometimes you think you tripping. Nah, I can't do this. Let's pull over. We pull over. Diamond starts driving. Diamond drive for a little while. Ooh. Then Diamond, cause I'm just taking a nap. My ass off. I didn't know I was gonna be that tired. Like I wasn't gonna be able to hear nothing. So Diamond starts driving on the way back, and then she get tired. So my eyes peek over every now and then. And I open my eyes, and I see Diamond in the back, and Lex is in the front driving, and we in a parking lot. We at Myers. I'm like, what the has transpired? We not home yet? I was like, how long have we been driving? You know what she told me? Lex told me, we haven't. I was like, oh my God, we gonna die out here. Eventually, though, Diamond woke up, and she was like, all right, I got this. We gonna be okay. We gonna be all right. And we make it back home. I'm not gonna leave. It took a solid 2 days for all of us to feel normal after that. We was still all off. We wasn't like pure like we was Saturday night, but we was all off. I was like, what was in that drink? To be honest, I felt like she had some super like weed or something in there, like in the gummy, or some type of hard drug, because we was hallucinating too. Moral of the story is, don't take the gummy. Don't take the drink with the gummy in it. Because also, when I went to go see this drink with this gummy in it on the menu, it didn't exist. I don't know who you are, I don't remember your name, but sis, you was looking out, but I think you also drugged me, so I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's gonna conclude this video, but before I go, I have one question for y'all. Who gonna pop me? Who is going to pop me? Nobody. Have a good night, y'all. Don't take the drink with the gummy. Unless you have a place to stay after that. And you don't have to drive.